Yeah, that's just getting further away now. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go all the way around and point south. Oh well. Drifting, drifting, drifting. Drifting, drifting. Okay, you know what? I'll see you guys when I'm pointing south. Okay, that's us pointing south. Let's try thrusting. 6. Damn it. Okay, 2.5. That's about as close as we can get. Gonna try pointing ourselves down. Which I can't remember what that's called. I think it's negative radial, negative radian, something like that. Straight towards the sun, basically. And see what that does for us. Since drifting into the upper half when I was drifting, boosting north seemed to push me away. Slowing down again. God damn these big heavy rockets without RCS. Damn them straight to hell. I'll know for next time. That's what being a space agency is all about. Learning. Okay, let's try that. Oh. That's getting us really close. Ah, fuck. I've messed that up. Hold on. God damn it. Gonna have to point away from the sun. This is gonna take a while, so I'll see you guys there again. Okay, so I've managed to push the periapsis down to 600,000 kilometers. No, 600 kilometers even. And there, but the bit odd thing, Duna encounter, periapsis, and then Ike encounter. So, looks like if I don't change course, I'm going to hit the moon. Or possibly just fly straight past it. But of course, as I was going to say, with things like this... wait, Ike periapsis? And Ike escape. Interesting. Fascinating. Anyway, with things like this, you do have plenty of time. If you're doing it at real time, which you really should be. My Duna encounter is going to be in 41 days. So I could spend a month and a half faffing around if I want, but obviously I'd rather not. So, without further ado, let's try accelerating a bit closer. Dun 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 dun. I should just slip in behind Duna. Let's slow down a bit. Get in there. Slow down a bit more. So I want to see what's going to happen when we get this encounter. Slowing down more. Okay, right. So, what's going to happen here? We've had our Duna encounter. We're going to have the Duna periapsis, an Ike encounter, an Ike periapsis of 200,000, an Ike escape, and then... Oh, I see what's going on. I'm going to move slowly, slowly, slowly sideways through this, aren't I? Right, okay. Well, I'm coming at it from below, which is absolutely perfect. actually, because what we want is a polar orbit. So if I unset... Oh, it has already been unset as my target. What I want to do is start slowing down a lot at the periapsis. I'm going to have 20 minutes with the periapsis and the Ike encounter. That should be enough time. So, I'm going to rotate around. Ha. I suppose it's a bad time to maneuver into position. Seeing as I most certainly won't be thrusting this way when it gets closer to the time. Right, let's boost ahead. I'll wait till I've got a minute before the periapsis. Oh. Or maybe I won't. Oh, I know it's inefficient. No. Close enough. Right. Begin slowing the fuck down. Can only hope I have enough power or enough fuel to do this. Not exactly doing any aero braking here. If orbital speeds around Kerbal are about 2,000, Duna's will be approximately a third of that. Oh dear. So like 600. No, I don't want to hit Ike at all. Oh. Aha! Captured. Fantastic. Okay, it's a really fucking elliptical orbit, so let me fix that a bit. 5 million, 4 million, 3 million. Want to get that? Let's go for a circular orbit of 500,000. I need to get a bit closer for the mapsat to properly be working. That is perfect. I'd love to say that was intentional, but it really wasn't. So, I'm going to need to go to the periapsis, slow down, go to the apoapsis, slow down, and bring this in till it's a circular orbit. We've got the mapsat. The way you use it... Where is it? There's Ike. Hello, Duna. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Anyway, the way you use it is this little button down here. And if we go to Duna, I believe it works out to a range of about 500,000 kilometers. No, 500 kilometers even. And basically what it does is, wherever your ship is, you scan over the surface, and you get a line that goes across this. And for each sort of... Well, basically, yeah, you scan across a line, and then, you know, say you adjust your heading to scan across another line. Perfect way to do it is a pretty much polar orbit, because then you'll end up with that wavy sort of pattern that you see in movies all the time. At the moment, though, it's a little bit too far out of range. Current position there. Generally, the further away you are, the wider the beam will be, so the less time it'll take you to map the whole planet, but the less detail it'll have. So, blah. Anyway, what we need to do... There's a little bit of fuel left in that. Now, remember when I said this bit for the moves? That's exactly what this is. So I have spares. Anyway, time to go around to the periapsis. A bit fast. Again, I'm not particularly hung up about accuracy here, as long as we're in orbit, you know. Thrust. Let's go for 150, I suppose. And then flip round. Aha! There you go. You see in the map set it started appearing. Getting really wide for when we sort of came in close. Anyway, gonna need to thrust around. I still have fuel in this thing? Yeah, cool. Around. To get that apoapsis down to about 150. Just 150 is a completely arbitrary decision, just so you know. There's no significance to that number, other than it's relatively even. $153 to 132. That's close enough. Righto. Perfect. So basically, say we turn on current position. So that little cross mark where we are. And obviously because we're doing a polar orbit, it's moving up on the map. Now you can see. You can turn off this, anomalies. There's apparently an anomaly right below us. That red dot there. That's lucky. So we could maybe put our base near that. But what we'll do is we'll do a scan of Duna. Come back when we've got a full map, and then we'll have a look and see where we want to send this mission. So, that'll be for the next episode. I'll see you guys then.